I want to start with Chelsea supporters and applaud them for singing "We are staying up, we are staying up" at Bournemouth, a 3-1 win. And Joao Felix with a goal after coming on. What did you make of this game against Bournemouth? And was it a fair reflection of what you saw?
No, it wasn't for long periods of time. I mean, we see a reborn Bournemouth who play and pose a problem to many teams. In fact, in this game, I think a lot of those Chelsea fans would say that maybe at times they played better, maybe the way that they envisioned Chelsea playing. And, you know, if you look at the goal itself, the combination play, the triangles, the one-touch passing, and the wonderful finish, right? So I think it was Matias Vinha. So nothing's changed, but wins are important. And I think they were due, obviously, or at least Chelsea would feel that way. And the fact that they scored 3 goals, it's a massive bonus. And, you know, the second coming in maybe against the run of play, because again, you know, if you look at Ryan Christie, the way he played Altara, remember just before the second goal, he had a header from, I don't know, 5 yards out that he's got to put away. And we're probably having a different conversation and maybe having fun at Chelsea's expense, if you know what I mean, here, because I don't know if there was going to be a way back. So Frank Lampard needed it. Chelsea needed it. They were playing like they were fighting relegation. There's no doubt about that. And if they had lost this game, as I've mentioned, 2-1, you know, I still don't think they would have gone down with 39 points ahead of the game because they're just too good. But I think it would have been the story because the form they've been in is certainly that of the relegated teams.
Chilwell's injury doesn't help. Got a hamstring problem there. It's too early to say if he'll miss out against Nottingham Forest next week. But does that result tell us anything about Chelsea, about Frank Lampard? Because I think it was Sterling that set up Joao Felix for the third. Neither player even started. So what have we learned, if anything, from this, apart from the fact that Chelsea have finally got back to winning ways, scoring 3 goals for only the 3rd time this season?
Nothing. We're just playing the season out, right? I mean, Chelsea have done it. Today is going to be, you know, a lot more fun, right? Coming into training tomorrow is going to be different. Frank Lampard knows that he's not going to be the next season. A lot of these players are probably trying to figure out the maze and what's going to happen because, I mean, they are the responsible players for that. A lot of them are on a long-term contract. Some decisions have to be made, like Joao Felix. I mean, that's a massive goal for him. I don't know if that changes things, but if they want him to stay, and there was a time early in the season or right in the beginning when he's played well, and I remember everybody saying Chelsea must buy him out. We all know that's going to be 100 million or even more or somewhere, you know, thereabouts. So lately, Frank Lampard hasn't put his faith in Joao Felix. So we'll see if and how that's going to change once they announce the new manager. But this is a good result that takes away the pressure, takes away the negativity from the fans, from us pundits, and gives the players a little bit of peace of mind. Because as I said, at a time like this, coming into training tomorrow, it's going to be just a little bit different.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.